Hey, welcome to Perry Review. My name is Perry. This is my wife, Cynthia. So today we'll be reacting to the final episode, the season finale, of season 1 of Tuca and Bertie.
Question.
Yes.
Do you have a big word for season finale?
No.
Okay.
I'm not a thesaurus. I can't think of a
Dictionary.
no thesaurus.
Thesaurus, yes.
Yeah, whatever. For like a
Oh,
big
there
word
you go,
for final.
guys. Another making me look down moment.
Why?
Indirectly.
I think someone's just,
What? What are you gonna say now?
threatened by my high vocabulary.
You mean your smartness?
No, just vocabulary. I'm not that smart.
Just when you're like, okay, go.
So yes, we're on the final episode now. The last episode dealt with some serious stuff, some serious matters here. It dealt with Bertie overcoming a traumatic childhood event where she was sexually assaulted.
Raped or assaulted?
Well, I'm pretty sure if she's by herself and all that stuff like that,
raped her.
it's obviously not pretty. So it's something that she's going to have to, it's something that obviously she's been keeping inside herself forever now, and she finally brought it out in front of for Tuca and stuff, and she overcame it at the end. But obviously, we have to deal with Pastry Pete and his antics this episode.
Sorry. Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have some closure with that, and he's not some kind of ongoing villain and stuff, because season 2 is out. We'll be getting to it very soon. We're waiting for the entire season to finish. Enough talk, though. Let's get on to season finale. Here we go.
Wait. They're
Molting season. Well, they're on their way back, right, from the cabin.
I love molting season.
So it's not really Christmas. It's more of a. Oh, it must be your mom.
I'm sorry. I know you hate the holidays.
My sister Terry always wants to do a video phone call with me and all of our siblings, and it's so awkward.
Well, good thing you can always spend the holidays with me and Speckle.
Good.
I wish we can park like that.
Right?
Yeah, it was.
Actually, there's a type of car that the wheel goes sideways, so you just roll in, and then it just goes back, adjusts back again.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, she hasn't
I
spoken
dropped
to
my
him
phone
yet.
in the lake.
You just left without any explanation. And it's
Exactly.
almost molting day, and I was waiting for you so we could pick out a molting bush, but you've been gone for
It's
like...
not too late.
You can't do this! You can't just disappear and not talk to me for days! It's my turn to freak out!
You're right.
Now I get to make the big, weird decisions, okay? I changed us from a Kalo
This guy's
bundle
losing
to a
it.
streaming bundle. And I bought a house!
Wait, what? You bought a house?
That's right! And it's a real piece of shit, too! I'm going back to work on the house.
It's midnight.
I have a cot there. It's very uncomfortable, but I can't return it.
Obviously, his feelings are valid.
I expected that.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to work in like a week. I'm probably fired.
Hey, Bertie, are you coming to the meeting? Ah, lost in thought. It's good to let the mind wander. Brilliant! You really
Wish I had a
know
boss like
yourself.
him.
Long for such clarity.
The ideal boss who doesn't care if you even come into
Yeah,
work.
Right.
I have learned so much here, but now I need to move on.
I also have some exciting news. I'm expanding my reach and tightening my grasp.
This dude needs to stop reaching and grasping.
I'm opening a new patisserie, and I want you to manage it.
I quit.
Why?
I'm going to open my own bakery.
Yeah, bitch, now we're talking.
I'll open it by the end of the week.
Impossible!
Huh?
I'll do it by the end of the day. Girl, you stupid. Finish day 3. Here's the plan. Step 1.
She needs capital to open the store, though, like get property and all that stuff.
Our minimum order is 10 scoops.
Okay. I guess I can use 10.
Sorry, we only have 6 scoops available.
Hey.
Oh.
Can we buy this keychain?
No.
What the
That's
hell?
weird. It's like someone informed him that she's gonna be buying something and stuff. I think Pastry Pete is trying to sabotage it.
Oh, denied.
Did you get
What?
a finished meeting?
Denied.
Can I use the
Yeah, it's
bathroom?
him.
Yeah.
Go in the
I never knew he had that much influence. Oh, it's like every other, like those powerful people who can do whatever they want because they have that much power.
Back in the olden days,
days before central heating, birds used to migrate south for the winter.
She really wants her family to call her.
Yeah, even though she doesn't like it, the fact that no one is just calling her on family on a holiday like that is very, lonely and just sad.
And when his family came back in spring, a miracle!
Oh.
They found St. Oriel dead. He had molted all his feathers and frozen to death.
It's amazing how much they're perfect for the other, because like there's
very supportive.
Yeah, like it's like Tuca is Bertie's like that spine to keep her going and standing up straight and stuff like that, and Bertie is Tuca's like emotional person who she can talk to and deal with these kind of issues and stuff.
Your face makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay, but I've taken for granted that your face will always be there.
Yep.
The truth
I feel like sometimes I do that with you.
Oh.
Things that have happened.
They're gonna get hot and heavy.
What?
Nothing. Hey, she's doing it. She's putting stability into her life. It's good. It's a step in the right direction.
You're a power-tripping creep who pulls weird moves with the women who work under you.
Am I? You didn't seem to mind my behavior when you were getting all that applause at Yeast Week. I made you, and I can ruin you.
Whoa!
I don't owe you anything. And your croissants? They're dry.
Get out!
Oh man, you
The fact that he actually grabbed her hair like that?
Maybe you can use this.
You ungrateful and talentless little girl. I made you, and I can ruin you.
Tuca, you genius! Look at all these orders. We're gonna need some help.
You just start making those sweet rolls. I'll get us some body.
Oh yeah. Wow, they actually became a band. I wonder if I should try that. Remember her grandma in the first episode?
I got a new husband now.
What are they hanging on to?
It is pretty.
What? What?
Rent a hog? What?
Oh yeah, this girl.
Birdtown needs another bakery like I need a giant hawk to shit in my mouth.
Yep.
Wanna see if this hawk can do some loop-de-loops?
The old me would have said no. But the new me would also say no!
That's nice.
I like how it ended.
Yeah, I like how like they tied it off really well. They got rid of all these loose ends and took care of the biggest issue of Pastry Pete.
Speckle and Bertie work it out.
I think they will. Like the fact that he's supportive and he came to help her out in her time of need with the pastry delivery thing shows that he even said he'll always be there. He just needs to deal with them things. His heart is there. He loves her. They just need to work on that communications issue that they have. And she still hasn't disclosed what she's been going through, so they still have that talk.
Yeah.
So, maybe next season and stuff like that. Yeah, like overall this season was really good. I enjoyed this show.
Very different, right? It's
Right,
just girls.
Yeah, it's a very female-centric show, dealing with a lot of things that girls go through. For example, anxiety, sexual assault, and all that kind of stuff, right? Like sexual harassment in the workplace, and it's these things that women have to go through and stuff. And obviously, I'm a man. I don't experience it, but obviously, as a brother, as a husband, as a son, I get to I overhear, I listen about it, I hear about it, and sometimes I do witness it happening to others. Like my sister, oh my god, like I can tell you stories about what she has to go through growing up, or Cynthia, what she had to go through growing up. So it's not easy, but it's a great way for me as a guy to see and understand and empathize as to what women are going through. And this is a great show that can show that in a cartoon way, making it lighthearted and stuff like that. When the show started out, it was very it's a bit hard to get into. Like obviously, like BoJack Horseman, it was very wacky in the beginning, and then it started getting serious by episode 8 of season 1. This too, like by episode, even by episode 2, it dealt with sexual harassment, but it kept on going and getting more serious and dealing with some very serious stuff by the end of the season. And I'm curious to see where season 2 goes. Surprisingly, the show, it didn't kick off that well on Netflix, so Netflix actually canceled it several months into their premiere. Like after it came out, like 4 or 5 months later, they canceled it. But what happened was there was so much fans Like people were like outcried and outbursts, like saying, "No, we like this show so much. Please bring another one." And they started a petition and stuff like that. And I think it's Cartoon Network picked it up, and now it's coming. It came on Cartoon Network, and it's the first episode of season 2 premiered, on June 13th, and it's still ongoing. I believe it's going once a week as well. We are going to react to season 2. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna binge watch it like once all the seasons episodes come out, so we can watch it all at once. Yeah, so we can get everything done at once and stuff like that. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to season 2. I'm very serious. I'm curious to see where they're gonna go from here, what they can deal with and stuff, and I'm curious to see how they do it. It's a very good show, and I would definitely recommend it.
Everyone should watch the show.
Everybody should watch it. Obviously, it's more towards girls,
very,
but
feminine.
Yes, but
it gives people an understanding of a girl's perspective in certain situations.
And it's still funny. It's funny. It has a type of it has its own sense of humor and stuff. If at first it's a bit, like weird to get into it, but then once you get into the vibe.
I was like,
it's a bit, this comedy is off, but then once you get into the show and you watch more episodes, you're totally into the show and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend it to more of our friends and family to watch it and stuff. But yeah, we're going to stop here. We're going to move on to another show for the time being. I hope you guys liked our reaction to season 1 of Tuca and Bertie. And thank you guys. We've only started watching the show because of how so many people were recommending it. So thank you for recommending the show, by the way. And I hope you guys liked our reaction to it. So we're going to see you guys next time. Bye.